Oh, stupid game. Okay, that's our 0. Five. So we're doing 2. We are outboxing it. Now we are moving 5 to test. We are resetting 2 because it could be 3. We are resetting count, sorry. And yeah, here it feels like I should place that and bump it instead of doing this. But let's first do it and then think about. And that's killing me. Okay. We have 14. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna do it quick. Okay. Check this. This should work perfect. Should. Yeah, this seems like a waste of 1 step. I could place it on divider and bump it twice. No, I can't. No, I can't. If I bump it twice, it's gonna jump every time twice. I can't do that. That specifically need to be in the loop. I still need to check, is this all good if we have 3 here? Because now I'm worried about that. Sorry, if we have 3 here. Wait, just 1 sec. Primes of 2 and 7. I'm not gonna get 7 here. Because we have 3. And we don't have reset. Okay, my mistake. We should put those back. And I need to do above this, not here. We need to put it on temp. I'm just gonna let it play. If there is a mistake, we're gonna check it. I can't, I'm too tired. I don't even know what the numbers are. I'm gonna see if there is a mistake. Are we in endless loop here? We're in endless loop. I just set up something. We just set up something. I have to do it one by one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting too tired too. I think we are on end. Hey, we are getting somewhere, which is more than I expected when I saw the task. Wait, I'm effing that, am I? Now I'm lost. What just happened? Yeah, we effed up something. There is something wrong with this from beginning. Three should be placed on temp. Three should be placed there. Now we reset. There is a check. Okay, here it goes. That's the problem. No, it's not. This position. Two goes. One. It's negative. Oh. That jump is bad. It should be here. This. If we end up with negative, we're bumping this. Okay. And we are in loop. Oh no, we are just... What the hell I'm doing? Why is this not working? Why is this not working with 5? What did I F up? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Not you. Where were you? I've jumped the wrong one. If it's negative, you need to go here. If it's negative... No, 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 no. If it's negative... I'm lost. I'm lost. We did so much, I don't know where the negative goes. Because that's what I told you, I should have the... If it's negative, we need to copy from temp to the test. Bump this, but we don't need to reset the divider. Okay. I think that's it. Copy from reset. Count, bump divider, and copy this. I think that's good. I need the reset, not this game. We have 12, so 2 and 3, let's see. What? Why is that okay? Why is 2-2 okay? I mean, technically it is, but why is that? It's obviously lost now. Why the game accepted 2-2 and 3 on 12? I have to by this being fast. Because yeah, now I need to... I think we need to do this next time. I'm too confused on everything I did change here. And I'm extremely sad I didn't save the one that kind of worked. Because that was a base. I mean, we have it. Almost. Somewhere. But it's also very confusing. Hey, Melly. Luckily you're recording, so check the VODs. No, I'm not. I mean, maybe. But welcome back. We almost got it, but then there was a problem. And now I messed up everything. I mean, it's still working. I just need to fix it. I'm just lost in what is what. I don't think we are far. But yeah, I don't know how much you know about prime factors. Kane was excited for a bit and then he left. And the funny moment is we kinda got it. And then we realize there is a second problem with prime factors. The way we did it. I'm so close. I'm so close. But to fix it, I need specific targets, and then I need to fix for specific targets, and that's painful. I still need to finish this, so I'll eventually learn. This one, that's probably one of the hardest one. It's the last challenge that you have. That sorting might be harder, but holy crap, this is tough. I think I have very good base for it. And I had a nice beginning when it would output 2 and 6 or 12, and it can be 6. If I did save that and copy paste here and work on second one, kept that as a prime base, I would be in a better position. So for each number, output prime factors. That's the task. It's painfully hard. And I did a mess here, and I think this mess is what's messing me up. It's extremely hard. I have too many jumps. I'm too confused about the jumps. Can we make one? Put temp, put test. Take one. I'm gonna do this. Just do. So this should be 11, right? This should be very simple. It's probably not gonna be. So it should rise this to 11. I think we got that part. The higher the number, the faster it goes. Reset. Take it. It's 0. We are outputting 1. 11. And this is the problem. Okay, I found the problem. The problem is this bump here. Little block moving guy looks so happy. Old and happy. I remember this face, right? Remember the look precisely. That's me when I started. Kid. I think here, 7 years in, kind of same, right? I don't know exactly where, but in a couple places they change. I'm just... Oh, I think it's after... I think it's after the talks. No? Right? After some of these, you change. I don't know exactly where. I noticed it in the end. I didn't notice in the beginning, so I don't know exactly when. Okay. So the problem that we have is that this bump. I need to get rid of this bump. I did it as thing because when we get 0, I still need to do the bump. So this needs to change. And basically how we change that, we do bump before. We start with the bump. Yes. That might be helpful. For us to do this. Luckily we have 11. So I can test it. So oh, still an issue. We can't get ones on divider. No, that needs to be 0, so we can't have bump there. I need to figure out this better. Because the count is important to be 0. Because that's what we are checking. Well, actually, if I do that, I do bump minus on count. It's gonna last long because it's 11. Let's see what's gonna happen. So we need to wait for this to get to 70. So yeah, how you doing, Melly? What you been up to? I mean, this is not spoilery for you. There is no way you're gonna remember the mission 40 if you're starting from the beginning. It works. I'm just gonna let it because this is... It's gonna say there is a mistake. There is no way we did it. Eating and watching Chinese drama show. Ooh, Chinese drama show. I got so addicted to manga shit in the last year. So I'm just scrolling that, to be honest. Like, whatever. I just... Like, that's been my... I put some stream there and I'm just sitting... Like, whenever I have nothing to do, that's what I'm doing. We got 3 prime numbers, so it's kinda... We can't test this one properly. I'm just gonna let it pass, but it's probably gonna say, oh, there is a mistake. Yeah. Works specific, but fails on other. I expected that. Because we got specific. So... Yeah. So, 3 and 5. Oh, that's a problem. That can't be 4. That's a problem. That's my bump minus that doesn't work in this case. So I can't... So still my bump is the problem here. I need to better loop there. I need to figure out better loop. We can have this one here. We need to do this without second bump. Okay. Or we do it how we did before and we minus somewhere else. We minus count. Somewhere else. Copy count. No, we can't. Oh my god, that is a big issue with this. I think I need to leave this for the next week. The problem is, in this case, this might be too much of a break to get back to this. Let me check this. What I did here. Well, we didn't do that, so we didn't need to put the numbers in, right? Yeah, we just had one. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this Prime Factory for the next week. After that, we have 3 more, if we can manage to do it. Fresh ice. It often does. It works. So far, every time it worked. I come with the fresh ice and I solve it. Like every time, especially lately, that was the help. I come, fresh eyes, rested from this. Ramphos, you came to end. You missed the big ones. Well, not crazy amount. I managed to figure out duplicate removal by totally changing tactics in the end. You can check it on VODs or on YouTube in a few days. And now we are... Prime Factory is probably one of the hardest one. Maybe makes sense to skip challenges. Yes and no. So issue with skipping challenges is it's painful to get back to it. It takes so much time. Like, you finish everything and then you go back to challenges. There is a logic to that. But you still need some memory of what you did previously. Because that was the biggest issue I found since I'm leaving for a week when I leave, right? For me, skipping challenges makes sense if you play this every day, every second day, when it's still somewhat fresh in your brain. But you just had a rest. Since I'm playing once a week, it's becoming a problem. Like, remember when we did Digit Exploder and then I make a break on a challenge to do a little bit of duplicate removal? So I did like one challenge on both. It was extremely hard to remember the other one. Yeah, no one asked to win. Oh, I don't need to win 100%, but it's a challenge and I accepted it. But yeah, 100. There is a chance. I was thinking Prime Factory that I will just have to skip the whole task itself. But we managed to do something. We still didn't manage to finish it, but we are extremely close. It's a very hard one. You have to... I talk too much. For each thing in inbox, send prime factors to outbox. Order from smallest to largest. And I have small issues, but we kinda making it. We'll figure it out soon. Not today. I'm too tired, it's too late. It's been 3 hours. But yeah, the 100%. If there is a chance that I will not be able to brain certain challenge, or there was always a chance through the whole story that I wouldn't be able to figure out one task and I wouldn't be able to progress and I would end there. I would spend a lot of time trying it, but that would be end of the playthrough if I couldn't. Like, there is a chance we have 3 more tasks to do. Scavenger rack coordinator, sorting floor. Any of those, I personally, I mean, with help of you guys, can finish. We're not gonna check. We're not gonna Google it. My fault. That's up to where I can do, right? I'll sneak away to eat chocolate. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, we are ending. This is it. Just wrong for jump in the last second, so yeah. Show me the prime factory task. There is issue, so it's not gonna work now, so I can't play it to you. We didn't made it. Right? So there is not much point. There is a problem in it. So we can't run it. The base is very basic. I mean, I can let it run for a while. But there is too many issues. I don't want to go through everything now. We're gonna go it next Friday. Like, it's hard to explain why 1, why not start with a 0 and stuff like that. Right now. But yeah, with the bump of count and minus bump of count, there is an issue, and I think if I solve that, we should be done. But again, next Friday. And I'm afraid to think about challenges about this. Order part is not a problem. Right now I'm just having problem with small amount of bumps. I managed to do it. So it's not 2, 3 should play nicely, right? The rest, yeah, I'm just too tired to go through everything. It does help. Like, explaining to somebody, it does help. But the bump right now, it doesn't work. It works for one situation, but it doesn't work for another one. The problem with that I need to fix with the bumps are when you have, oh, my phone is gonna die. When you have a prime number like 12, it's 2 and 3, right? But with the math that we are doing here, we come to 2 and 6. And then we need to pull the 3 from, well, technically it's gonna be 2. And game seems to be allowing it. So I'm still, we'll see will that work. But game seems to be allowing that. It's gonna end up being 226. 223. It should be 2-3, but it doesn't seem yet to be doing great with repetition of the number, right, for 12. But in case of, let's say, 11 or 19, we should just put 11, right, because it's a prime number. And a little bit issue with my 2 bumps. I need to fix this. And that's basically where we at. It seems the game for 12 is accepting 2-2-3. It shouldn't, but it seems that's working. We will figure it out. Anyway, that's it. I'm done for today. I'm too tired. Prime should, yeah, Prime is 2-3, but it seems we had one test when the game accepted 2-2-3. So we'll see. Next week. It's gonna be much easier if it accepts 2-2-3, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, that's it.